everyone. I hope you're all staying safe and well out there, and if you're not feeling well or if you've got any problems like my poor friend Ruth, I hope your ankle gets better soon. I hope you get sorted out and you're feeling better. I've got my gorgeous Ginny with me today. I don't show her much, and after her sister was on yesterday I thought, oh, poor Ginny. I'm going to put her on with a changing video today. But before I do that or show you what she's going to have on, one of my lovely subs called Rachel has got two very cute dolls that she wants to sell. And I'm going to pop some pictures up for you, and I will give you her email address and a link to her channel. She has got a channel called Rachel Elizabeth that you can contact her on if you're interested in either of these babies. So here are the pictures. They're lovely babies, aren't they? Both of them very cute. And yeah, she's looking for new mummies for them. So get in touch with her at this email address or check out her YouTube channel, Rachel Elizabeth. Right, we're going to change Ginny, and I'm going to change her into this lovely Boden pinafore dress, which is red corduroy, and it's got a little robin with delivering some mail, some letters, and it's got smocking on the top, and I've teamed it up with a little onesie that's cream, and it's got golden acorns on it. It went with another little outfit that I got from Sainsbury's TU a few years ago, and she's got tights on and she's got black shoes, so I think that's going to be fine. We'll just change her top things and I'll try and do her hair. It actually needs washing again. She's got human hair, so I can just wash it normally because her head is sealed inside, so nothing happens there. She's been playing with this bunny. She loves this bunny, don't you? Yes, she does. She's my gorgeous girl. Let's just take Bunny and we'll lay you down. Come on, sweetie. Mwah. She is such a beautiful girl. She really is. She is amazing. I just love this sculpt so much. She's a big girl and she has got Heidi's body on with the straight legs. All I do literally is take their heads off and swap them. So she's got Heidi's hands and everything at the moment. Haven't you, darling? Let's turn you over. There we go. Let's just undo this, sweetie. This is another little Boden pinafore dress. This is a blue one with a snowman on that I absolutely love. I used to buy a lot from Boden, but they seem to have got very expensive for some reason, so I stopped buying on there. There we go, darling. Let's take that off. Thank you for all your lovely comments on my video with Zoe yesterday. Her hair was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? I'm not very good with doll's hair, I really am not, but I'm learning. And it was, I think, because the bands were so thick. I've ordered some smaller ones, so hopefully I'll be able to do it better in future. There we go, darling. Let's take this pretty onesie off. There we go. This has just got like a little lace frill round it. There we go. There's a good girl. We were chatting last night, me and Conrad, about something that happened one Christmas, and I thought I'd tell you about it because it's quite funny. There we go, darling. Let's just take that off her. There she is. Mwah! Mummy's gorgeous girl. She's just got a wrap over vest on that seems to have come undone. There's your wrap over vest undone, darling. There we go, let's just do it up. It's just got these little pads on it. There we go, so they probably just undo. Yeah, we rarely get invited to any of my husband's relations. So when we were invited at Christmas one year, I think my boys were about 7 and 13. We thought, you know, we better go really. And we'd been invited for a meal. So we headed over to their place. They lived a few miles from us, to have like this Christmas meal with them. And we got there, and it was all a bit awkward to start with. It always is with people that you don't know particularly well, but the boys were on their best behaviour, as they always were when we went out. And we were soon all kind of sat at the table waiting for dinner, and we were the boys had a bit of a giggle because the only Christmas decorations they had was a bit of holly, a bit of holly in between the lights. So they thought that was quite funny, because I always go very OTT at Christmas and have loads of things up, you know. So they thought that was quite funny. But anyway, my sister-in-law bought out all these covered pots on one of those serving trolleys and put them down in front of us. And her husband was cutting the turkey onto plates that had been warmed. And we had like one slice of turkey each and a little bit of stuffing. And she put these covered dishes down in front of us, and there were like 6 potatoes, roast potatoes, and a dozen Brussels sprouts and half a dozen carrots, you know, kind of thing. So of course she said help yourself, so you know, I served it out to the boys, you know, and we had like, well, I served it all out. I didn't realise that it was supposed to be shared between all 6 of us. So that was a bit awkward, because my boys had very big appetites. And, you know, I just apologised and kind of put things back. So we literally had kind of 1 potato each, a couple of Brussels sprouts and a carrot. Oh dear. Over you go, darling. Let's just do the back up. And 1 bit of turkey and a little drizzle of gravy. And then she brought out a couple of slices of Christmas pudding and a little bit of custard, and we had to share that as well. So it was kind of, you know, my boys had big appetites, and so did my husband, so did I. So we were all quite hungry after it, but you know, we just did what we did, ate what we had, and on the way home we were all starving, so we stopped for fish and chips on the way home. It was so funny. But yeah, it just shows, I mean, she had 2 daughters, so they were obviously quite fussy eaters, or you know, I'm thinking they must have been, you know. And so she hadn't cooked a lot, whereas my boys were totally different, you know, eat anything you put in front of them, basically. So that was quite funny. There we go, darling. Let's pop this on. I love how Boden always do these lovely outfits, and I didn't show you the underskirt on this. Look, it's floral. Isn't that pretty? It's got red and blue and yellow flowers in it, and that's just the lining, you know. Up you come, sweetheart. Let me just pull her top down. There we go, sweetie. Yeah, she's such a beautiful girl, aren't you? That fits her nicely. That's a a 3 to 6 months size, I think. That one. Let's get your collar out. There we go. Such a pretty outfit. I do like pinafore dresses on little girls, I must admit. I love them. Let's just do your buttons up, darling. So yeah, that was quite funny, you know, the difference between the two households, you know. But yeah, we stopped for fish and chips on the way home and sat in the car and ate those. We were lucky there was a fish and chip shop open, actually. Let's come round here. Because with it being Christmas, but yeah, it was quite funny anyway. We thought it was. We were laughing about it last night. Things you remember, don't you? It's funny. There we go, sweetheart. Doesn't that look cute on her? Let me sit her up. There she is, my beautiful girl. And I'll show you. That is just the most adorable outfit. I love this outfit. It's so nice with the little robin. And it looks really nice on her. Even though she's got ginger hair, she does look lovely in red. She really does look nice in red. Right. I'll get the spray. And this is the spray I use on all my babies, Chris. You were asking about that yesterday. It's coconut oil formula, and it's a dry oil mist. And I get that from Amazon. I get that from Amazon. It's very good, and I use it on all my babies, but I put it on the brush for the silicones. And I usually put it on the brush for the others, but I'm combing her hair today. But I will have to give her hair a wash because it's got very dry. Hasn't it, sweetie? There we go. And it needs conditioning, her hair. So what should we do with your hair today? Would you just like an Alice band on today? Or do you want some bows? What would you like? What do you think? What would you like? You tell Mummy. What would you like? Oh, you'd like some bows? Okay. Well, I don't think I can do what I did yesterday because your hair's a bit thinner, I think. Let me have a look. Might be able to. Might be able to, darling. You want some bows, definitely. Definitely bows? Yes, bows, she says. She wants some bows like her sister. Let's give you your rabbit back. There you go. Let's find you some bows. I've got some red bows in here. I'll do some little red and white bows. Some little red and white bows with some diamante in them. I don't know if it how that'll look. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can do your hair a bit better than I did your sister's. Her hair is a lot thinner, so it might lay a bit better, especially with these. That's all right, isn't it? There we go. Certainly easier to put in when it's just a bow, isn't it? That's the wrong way round, isn't it? How's that looking? A bit too much at the top, darling. Let's go down the side a little bit. There we go. Is that better? That's pretty. That's really pretty, darling. There we go. Just get it to the side a bit more. I think that looks nice. Let's just brush it, comb your hair down. There she is. What do you think of that on her? Let's put your bunny this side so everybody can see your pretty outfit. So there she is, and she's got her red bows in that went on a lot easier than the ones yesterday. I think that one's still a little bit lower, but not too bad. She's so cute. She's got the most adorable face and the most beautiful eyes ever. So there's Ginny. So you've seen my two big girls this week, haven't you? I do love them. They're so nice, my big girls. So you have a good rest of your day, and don't forget to get in touch with Rachel if you're interested in either of her babies, and I will pop up her email address and a link to her channel. So take care, have a good rest of your day. Mwah! Love you, ladies and gentlemen.